Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaranandi Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaranandi Yasodandana Brajajana Randana Yasodandana Brajajana Randana Jamuna Tira Vanchandi Jamuna Tira Vanchandi Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaranandi Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaranandi Yasodandana Brajajana Randana Yasodandana Brajajana Randana Jamuna Tira Vanchandi Jamuna Tira Vanchandi Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Jai Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram. Jai Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram. Jai Radhe Shyam, Jaya Lalita Visakha, Radhe Shyam, Jaya Lalita Visakha. Jai Radhe Shyam, Lalita Visakha, Radhe Shyam, Jaya Lalita Visakha. Jai Guranita, Jaya Guranita, Guranita, Jaya Guranita. Jai Guranita, 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 Jai Guranita. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Dhira Prabhupada. Jai Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Dhira Prabhupada. Jai Jai Gurudev, Gurudev, Gurudeva, Jai Gurudev. Jai Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Jai Gora Hari Bol. Jayam Vishnupad Paramahamsa 𝐒𝐰𝐬𝐺𝐸 𝐻𝐡𝐚𝐤𝐬 𝐶𝐸 Divine Grace. ISKCON founder 𝐶𝐤𝐬𝐺𝐸 Sri Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Jayam Vishnupad Paramahamsa 𝐒𝐰𝐬𝐺𝐸 𝐻𝐡𝐚𝐤𝐬 Divine Grace. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada ki Jai. Ananda Gaudiya Vaishnava Vrinda ki Jai. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki Jai. Praise go Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopal Gopinath Shyama Kund Radha Kund Giri Govardhan ki Jai. Vrindavan Dham ki Jai. Mathura Dham ki Jai. Navadvip Mayapur Dham ki Jai. Jagannath Puri Dham ki Jai. Jamuna Mai ki Jai. Ganges Mai ki Jai. Tulasi Devi ki Jai. Bhakti Devi ki Jai. Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda ki Jai. Nitai Gauda Premanandi. All glorious assembled devotees. All glorious assembled devotees. All glorious assembled devotees. All glories to Shishi Guru Shri Gauranga. Namo Vishnu Hare Krishna Vijay Guru Deshma Devati Checha Shanti Mr. Krishna Parashita Shri Guru Karana. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Divim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Udirayet Nashta Praisa Badresu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttamasloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naistigi Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshululitham Jena Tashmai Sri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Pakadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Bandiham Sri Gurun Sri Yuttapada Kamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavam Sya Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvitam Savadutam Harijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sri Visakan Vitam Cha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopisa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gourangi Rati Vrindavanishwari Prisavana Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priya Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhuvyayevacha Patitanam Pavanabhyo Vaishnavyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Kantara Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 44, The Killing of Kamsa, text number 14. Gopyastapa kim acharanjat anusharupam Gopyastapas kim acharanjat amusharupam Lavan asharam asamurtham ananapsidham Lavan asaram asamurtham ananyasidham Dirbipa pibatenanu saswabinavam durapam Drigbiri pibanti anushasa pinavam durapam ekanta dharma jasasa sriya aishwarasya ekanta dharma jasasa sriya aishwarasya Gopis tapakim acharanjat amusharupam Pavanya sharam asamurtam ananya shidham Dribi pibanti anusasabhanam rupam Ekanta dhamma jasasa shriya aishwarasya Mataji's Gopya, the Gopis, Taba, austerities, came what? Acharan, performed, Jat, from which Amusha of such a one, Lord Krishna, Rupam, the form, Labhyanyasharam, the essence of all loveliness, Asama Urdhvam, not paralleled or surpassed, Ananya Siddham, not perfected by any other ornament, self-perfect, Drikbihi, by the eyes, Pibanti, the drink, Anusava, Abhinavam, constantly new, Durapam, difficult to obtain, Ekantadhama, the only abode, Yashasa, of fame, Shriya, of beauty, Aishwarashya, of opulence. Translation and purport. What austerities must the Gopis have performed? With their eyes, they always drink the nectar of Lord Krishna's form, which is the essence of loveliness and is not to be equaled or surpassed. That loveliness is the only abode of beauty, fame, and opulence. It is self-perfect, ever fresh, and extremely rare. Please repeat. What austerities must the Gopis have performed? With their eyes, they always drink the nectar of Lord Krishna's form, which is the essence of loveliness and is not to be equaled or surpassed. That loveliness is the only abode of beauty, fame, and opulence. It is self-perfect, ever fresh, and extremely rare. Purport. The word, meanings, and translation for this verse are from Srila Prabhupada's 𝐶𝐻𝐴𝐻𝐵 and the Leela chapter 4, text 156. That is the end of the purport to text 156. So, text 14 of Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, chapter 44, entitled The Killing of Kamsa. Hare Krishna. Respectful obeisances of the exalted devotees. Please give me a blessing so we can say something that is of value. The ladies are speaking the exalted nature of the Gopis. And they also glorified the Vrindavan Dham. Of all the people in Vrindavan, the best are the Gopis. So they are asking here, Gopyastapa Kim Acharan. What austerities the Gopis perform to have this exalted position of being born in Vrindavan and also have access to the essence of everything. In other words, they wanted to perform the same austerity the Gopis performed so that they will also attain the same situation. This is not envy. This is not competition. This is natural because we are all eternally part and parcels of Krishna. And it is very important for everyone to go for the essence of everything. Essence of everything. That is meant for those who are very, very fortunate. So they want to perform austerity, the Gopis performed. The intention is not to throw away the Gopis. Like Hiranyakasipu performed austerity, severe austerity. What was his intention? He worshipped Lord Brahma and he performed austerity to get blessing from Lord Brahma so that he would throw him and take over his position. But this is not the intention of the Gopis. Their intention is to get the essence. It is very, very important. It is very, very important for everyone to be the best of where we are. It is very, very important for all of us to be the best of where we are. That's the teachings the Gopis are giving to us. The Gopis perform austerity so much so that they have the access to drink the nectar of Krishna's beauty. But we don't have that fortune. We are simply sitting here, burning in the fever of poison. Which poison? The poison of sitting here to observe the injustice. Injustice. Mustika and Chanura's body is like iron, not like a flesh like this. The body is like iron. Iron. And they have never fight and got defeated. For their entire life, they fought and defeat. So they have the pride. And that was the reason why Kamsa kept them as his associate. So whoever fight with him would never succeed. So the ladies, they say, we are drinking the poison. And then you look at Krishna's body. Why Krishna's body is so delicate? We say, like lotus, Krishna's body cannot be compared to lotus, but at least you should have something to identify with, to drive home the point. Krishna's body is so soft, so delicate, very soft, like even not butter. The Gopis feared Krishna's feet will get wounded. That delicate body is going to fight with formidable iron. So the ladies who have heart, they have heart. As devotees, they have heart. They're feeling this. This is injustice. In the material world, amateur boxer will fight with amateur boxer. Lightweight, lightweight. Heavyweight, heavyweight. That is the rule. But in this situation, cancer situation, it is completely opposite. There is no comparison. Above that, Krishna and Balaram, they are just 11 years old. What can an 11-year-old boy do to formidable fighters whose body is not like a human body, like doesn't have flesh? Their body, like iron. Huh? Can you imagine a paper and iron going to fight? Paper and iron, they're going to fight. Is it a good match? So the ladies, we are sitting here to drink this poison, watching this poison. It has given us fever from the head to the toe. We are suffering the fever of injustice. With their eyes, they always drink the nectar of Lord Krishna's form. We don't have the access because we did not perform the same austerity that they perform. There is qualification for everything. So the ladies want to know, who can teach us this austerity? Who can teach us this austerity? Who is there to show us the path? The Gopis followed. Lord Krishna's form is what they describe it as Lavanya Sharam. Lavanya Sharam is the essence of all loveliness. But Lord Krishna also have other incarnations who are Godhead. So what about their body? It's also Lavanya Sharan. The Gopis said no. Krishna may have Nana Avataram Makaru but Kintu. The unlimited forms are there, but this form of Krishna does not have equal. The loveliness of this body does not have equal. There is no equal. There's nothing to compare. There's no body to compare to Krishna's body. Oh, Gopis, but the Gopis have been seeing this form since time. This form has been existing, the Gopis have been seeing the form always. Yes. It is true that yes, we're seeing the form every day, but what form? What are we seeing? The form of Krishna that the Gopis are seeing is not the same every day. So the Gopi does not see the same thing. Every moment, Krishna's beauty increases. Every moment. There is no dull moment. Every second, every moment, the beauty of Krishna increases. Therefore, what the Gopis see, it is not the same. It is different. Every time it is different. They themselves appreciated that. Srimati Radha's friends, they were teaching her. This form you see every day. But for you, it's as if you are seeing Krishna for the first time. Yes, it is true that she doesn't see the same form all the time. She sees fresh form. Every moment Krishna's form is fresh. That is Krishna consciousness. Krishna consciousness, Prabhupada said, is not hackneyed. It's not stale. Krishna consciousness is dynamic, means constant improvement, not stagnation. Stagnation, maintenance is Maya. Constant improvement. This is what the Gopis are saying. They're not seeing the same thing. Like we are doing, we're not going to change Hare Krishna mantra. The Hare Krishna mantra we chant is for eternity. But anyone who chants the same mantra every day is Maya. Is chanting alphabet, not the holy name. The holy name is always fresh. The Krishna is fresh. His holy name is fresh, always sweet, not the same every time. It is always different. That is Krishna consciousness. And it's experienced by those who are on that platform. They will experience it. And Krishna brought all of them to come and show us as an invitation for us to participate in what is happening. So the ladies can observe that. Always fresh. Always new. Constantly. So the Gopis drink this. They drink. Pibatan. Yeah, what is it? Pibatan. Yeah, Pibatan. They drink. So any lady can also come to Vrindavan and start drinking this. The Gopis are drinking. There are so many people, there are so many ladies, also, not only ladies, so many people are here in Vrindavan. So we have come to Vrindavan, but are we drinking the same thing the Gopis are drinking? The ladies, they said no. They said no. 𝐿𝐼𝐴𝐵𝐷𝐻. Only those who are actually living there have the access to it. In Vrindavan, there are people whose feet does not touch Vrindavan. In Vrindavan, there are some people, their feet is touching Vrindavan. Those whose feet is touching Vrindavan, they live in Vrindavan. But those whose feet are not touching Vrindavan, we are not living in Vrindavan. So it's not equal. It is not equal. It's not the same. This is experience. The Gopis are having, and the ladies, they can observe this, they can see it, and they are appreciating. There is a qualification. The first qualification, appreciation. If you can appreciate something, we'll value it, then we want to participate, want to do the same thing. In other places also, this form of Krishna is very nicely described. So we can go there and see. In the same 10th canto, chapter 21, text 5. It's a nice description of Krishna's beauty, Krishna's form. Wearing a peacock feather ornament upon his head. Yes, Krishna, it's meditation. As the ladies are meditating and drinking the nectar, let us also meditate and drink the nectar. That is our business. Wearing a peacock feather ornament upon his head, blue karandika flowers on his ears, a yellow garment as brilliant as gold, and a Vaijayanti garland. Lord Krishna exhibited his transcendental form. As the greatest of dancers, as he entered the forest of Vrindavan, beautifying it with the marks of his footprint. He filled the holes of his flute with the nectar of his lips, and the cowherd boys sang his glories. Text 7. The cowherd girl said, "Oh friends, those eyes that see the beautiful faces of the sons of Maharaj Nanda are certainly fortunate. As these two sons enter the forest, surrounded by their friends, driving the cows before them, they hold their flute to their mouths and glance lovingly upon the resident of Vrindavan. For those who have eyes, we think there is no need, there is no greater object of vision. Krishna's beauty and character create a festival for all women. Indeed, when the demigod's wife flying in airplanes with their husbands catch sight of him and hear his resonant flute song, their hearts are shaken by Cupid, and they become so bewildered that the flowers fall out of their own hair, of their hair, and their belt loosen. That is the quality of Krishna's beauty, that seeing Lord Krishna's beauty, their belt, not only the belt, what else? What else fell? What else? It is not only the belt is mentioned here, but not only the belt loosened. Their hair also loosened. And their wares loosened. That is the potency, quality of Krishna's beauty when they saw. This is the actual meaning. In the Bible, I have a Christian background. I have Christian background, so I remember. In the Bible, it is said, "The eye that see God shall die." This is the meaning. This is the meaning. One cannot see Krishna and remain the same person. You are a different person. The eye that see Krishna shall die. No more material existence. One becomes a pure, transcendental soul, qualified to participate in Krishna's enjoyment. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Comments or questions? Maharaj has comments.
You are not child and you are known to be. You say you are a child. A child can have power to lift over the hill for 7 days. Down. Now I am here. So in that statement, I'll say you are the strongest personality in the whole universe. Bhagavatam. So also he said now I am equal, good, nice for you. You, this is power. You have displayed your power by lifting over the hill. You kill Vatsasura, Abhasura, and this and this. Now it is time for you to use your every single ounce of energy on me. I am here with you. I am equal, nice for you. So I will try to point that they already say, and everyone is listening. Chavanga confirmed that Krishna is the strongest personality. Strong. So all the audience they were hearing. Now we are so much in anxiety that they are very much fearful that Krishna will be hurt by this monster demons. So how come this happened? Once they are convinced, the whole assembly was convinced that Krishna is the strongest personality. No one can defeat him. And now we are so much in that what happened. They are fighting, Krishna is child and men trying to kill him. How come that in the same, not that long duration of time? Actually, he was mood changing. They were aware that Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead, and it was confirmed, not Supreme Personality of Godhead. Chavanga has confirmed that Krishna is the strongest personality in the whole creation of Brahma. So they were enjoying fighting last 4 years. But here you see that there are so much anxiety and confusion. They were crying and you see industry is going to happen. A Harman individually entering the assembly, what we should do. So that help us. I am clear about something I want to say. While they are in dilemma, once they have Chavanga confirmed that Krishna is the strongest personality. 𝐾𝐚𝐦𝐤𝐢 𝐿𝐴𝐻 𝐻𝐿 Aishwarya, opulences, 6 opulences in full always exist in personality of Krishna, and then the ladies of Mathura. From the audience, they are also confirming this. 𝐾𝐚𝐦𝐤𝐢 𝐿𝐴𝐻 still, what was the reason for their anxiety, their anguish, their distress, their despair?
Thank you. Mustika Chenura, they have different rasa. The ladies, they have different rasa. It is not Chenura Mustika who are feeling that this is injustice. The ladies who are feeling injustice. This is not a compatible match, because, like we said, it's look at the delicate Krishna and formidable, powerful warriors who have been fighting for their life. So it's a different rasa both of them are feeling. They feel different. This is the ladies talking, not the it is not the fighters themselves, because rasas are different and not the same. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Very posture. Krishna was established as the most powerful, the top strength, possessing person. Why the ladies are perplexed, why they are in activity? Actually, when Krishna was fighting, the ladies see that there are sweating on the face of Krishna, and the color of Bhagavan is changed. They are telling, see, what a wrong place is this Mathura. In Vrindavan, Krishna is in very pleasant mood. He played the flute, but see, here, he is such a acquired position that he is tired, he is laboring so, he is using the strength so much that sweating are coming on the face of Krishna. And see the color of Bhagavan, it is like a copper due to labor, due to using the strength. So, they were saying the present situation, and they think that this place is not good place. Actually, Vrindavan is good place. There, Krishna is very happy. For me, God, the darshan of Krishna, very late. This is also our misfortune. And we got misfortune that we see Krishna in a very wrong place. He is in fatigue position, in sleeping. And at Dham just 𝐶𝐤𝐬𝐢 as 𝐁𝐡𝐚𝐤𝐿, that is the adjective of God, not Krishna. Gopis 𝐒𝐤𝐬𝐢 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐵 For many adjectives are given to word Rupam, Amusya. But this part has the beauty which can't be compared to others. And this is the adjective of beauty, the part that is ISKCON. These have heavy opulence. What is meant by opulence? Opulence means to power to defeat. Krishna beauty is so powerful that it can defeat anyone. But in this sense, this 𝐈𝒍𝒍𝒐𝒃 is used. And seeing the situation, they are saying by I that Krishna is feeling fatigue, so they are full of gratitude. Are you getting any answer?
Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.